Questions, raise your hand, please. Nothing, we can cut it down, right here, front row.
Hey, Steve, Doc was just reflecting on the whole Sterling incident 5 years ago. I was wondering, from your perspective, to what extent do you think that spearheaded players to feel more and more emboldened to speak out on different issues, league, country, world?
Haven't been thinking about that topic for a while. I was thinking more about what Clippers were going to run against us today.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, I think that was a seminal moment in the NBA's current status. You know, in terms of players being very socially active and players being in concert with the league, with Adam, with ownership, in terms of. You know, being together on social issues and being outspoken for good and for change, and it's a really nice relationship. It's changed, I think, the relationship between the players and the league office. It's changed quite a bit, and I think that was a big part of it. I think the players had so much respect for Adam's decisive, bold decision, and that was a galvanizing moment.
Right here on the right.
Just to follow up with that, can you explain your t-shirt?
It's just yoga. It's just a yoga t-shirt. It happens to be Warriors colors, so that's what I chose this morning. I was going to wear my "That's All, Folks" shirt. Sorry.
You picked it out, though, right?
I don't pick out any of my clothes.
It's just Raymond's choice.
Raymond picks out.
Raymond used to own that one.
It's starting to get weird. Let's move on.
What else? Ramon?
Where were you for that? It was game 4. The reason we were asking is game 4 of that series was when the tapes came out. And were you TNT or something? Or?
I was with TNT. I believe I was in Oklahoma City. I was covering a series there, so I was watching this series from afar. I don't think I did any of the Clipper Warrior series that year. So obviously the whole league was riveted watching what was happening, both on and off the court. But I believe I was in Oklahoma City.
What did you think when those came out?
I'm sorry?
What did you think when those tapes came out of the whole thing?
Not surprised at all. I've read lots of stuff that sounded exactly the same over the years. It's just so different when you hear something on tape, when there's a real voice to it rather than reading it in print. But I don't think anybody was that surprised.
Scott?
Oh, Doc said that when that happened, and his team kind of had to stage their protest and they spoke out and so forth, that he said things like that, people build off that gives other people license or courage to subsequently comment, and he mentioned how you have commented and stuff. Do you feel that was kind of a building block kind of thing, what they did?
Yeah. I think Doc is right. I mean, when you feel things change, when you see other people being more outspoken, you're more likely to say something yourself. Greg Popovich has inspired me to be more outspoken based on my relationship with him and seeing how he handles himself and seeing how he speaks out for good and for social justice. And I think what you've seen in the NFL with Colin Kaepernick and Malcolm Jenkins and Chris Long and so many others, there's definitely a momentum that picks up where athletes feel more emboldened and empowered to speak out. And obviously we're in the age of social media where everybody has a platform, and stuff.